What is going on, guys? Welcome back, Commentary Free. Apparently, Maximum Football is out on the Xbox, so I will find that out as soon as I'm done laying this audio. However, their second trailer released tonight. A lot of people, including myself, very impressed at the resource material back here. All-Pro Football, Head Coach 09, a very expensive copy of NCAA Football 14. All things the community wants to see used as resources, but doesn't mean there wasn't some controversy and some negativity about this trailer. As you can see, they played a video clip from Good Game Bro in the trailer where he discussed some confusion he had about the game, but also laid an audio track from Not the Expert where he described this as a dollar store version of NCAA football, which, to be fair, is simply him just trying to relay to his audience what their expectations should be when buying the game, when they may never see it outside of his channel. So Good Game Bro responds with, if you're going to use the footage of me being confused by your game, at least don't make it seem like I'm saying something I'm not by using someone else's audio while I play. Now, this is a very good point, because originally when I watched this, I didn't catch that these were two separate audio clips. In fact, Eric Grayweather went on my Twitter and brought to my attention, hey, did you know this was done? Because I don't know these guys' voices by heart. And, you know, he does, and that's okay. I even said to him, is it weird that I know their voices by heart? And he was like, not really. So, with all that, this is the equivalent of EA, really, to Eric's point, putting my breakdowns in one of their trailers. I don't know what the point in it was, but I do know that Canuck responded with, if you're going to belittle my work, don't be surprised that the tables get turned and we just play the audio directly from that stream. Those are your words. You know, fair point. You know, some of those are his words, but also some of them aren't his words. And Not the Expert actually also came out and said, hey, listen, if you felt I was, degrading your game, I apologize. I was just laughing at some of the context the game has in it to be funny. There's a fair point in that. When you go through and watch my videos, the recruiting comments that are made to you as a coach, some of them are comical with what the player's aspirations are or how the players end conversations with you. So it's really disheartening to me to at least see this happen at this level, where you have a massive creator, someone that is helping at least share a game, right? When you share a game, me as a creator, anyone else as a creator, we don't know what the reception is going to be. You may see something and it not matter to you, right? I may talk about an issue in Madden that you don't care about, and it may just go right past you and you'll still go and buy and play Madden. I may talk about issues within Canuck Play that I like in terms of franchise depth or dynasty mode depth, maybe even the logo editor, and that may not appeal to someone, right? They may just say, oh, it can make its own logo, it can make its own play, that's great, who cares, and go right on to another game. That's okay. Like, that's your perspective as a viewer, which is different than my perspective as a creator to look at something and say, okay, what tools can I use here to make a series about this or to share about this? So we don't always have the same concepts of what I'm saying into the microphone and you're hearing as a viewer. So to see those kind of contrast each other in this way is not something all that common. I do know that in the past, Canuck had done something similar to this, where they attributed quotes just to the internet. You can't intercept a pass in this game, the internet. And then showed interceptions. And ironically, it may not have been interceptions that used in that example, but something was used in that context. And I do see where people would see this being a little bit, I guess, retaliatory, right? You're going to say something negative about my game, so we're going to put it in the trailer, get out in front of it, show it, and then own it, okay? And to that point, I love that companies do that. I wish that all companies would own criticisms of their product. Now, does it belong in a trailer selling a game? That's probably up to the viewer. So I would say, if anything, there was a lot of good to be taken from this trailer, and the fact that people are focusing on this one interaction because of how much it's dividing the community probably tells us that it wasn't the best option to use within it. However, the good thing is the game is out, apparently. We can go discuss the game, and we all have ideas and concepts of where we want this game to go, and hopefully if we continue to play the game and share those ideas and concepts, they will all be taken into consideration to make it better. In the meantime, let's hope EA follow suit and put some of my content in their trailers, and then I would probably be pretty happy with that. Appreciate you guys checking this out. You know I will be back very shortly with more commentary.